It's time for baseball. This tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Griffin Jacks, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you dive into the numbers with this guy, he's a pretty good strikeout pitcher, just under 9 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So I would expect him to punch out quite a few guys in this one here today.
Striding in once again, Gabriel Maciel. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is a little bit better against right.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So coming to the plate, Ben Rortvedt.
The catcher, Ben.
The 1-2. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Stepping into the box, Beasley, runner in scoring position with 2
All right, here we
gone.
go. We need you here. We need you.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Harris rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick. Ready for another chance? Gabriel Maciel. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And there's a base hit on the line. The throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Digging in, Beasley, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning. And so a crucial moment here, and standing in, Yeltsin Encarnacion. But a single here could reduce the deficit. 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready once again. Beasley. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Encarnacion is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Braves earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Philip Pfeiffer earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Thomas Burrows wraps it up for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves. 3 runs, 4 hits, 3 errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Welcome to MLB The Striding in, Beasley. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
The shortstop, number 11.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Check the outfitters now. See where they're at.
Striding into the box,
Now batting.
Beasley. He reached
Number
on a
11.
single in his first try.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
And the pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Beasley.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fouled off. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Beasley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game. Coming to the plate now, Jay Stover, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Left-handed off for right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300. Pitching.
A step on the bag for one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Pensacola came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tom Hackemer claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jonathan Cheshire closes the door for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB. The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing Edouard Colina will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Myers arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Akil Baddoo. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 6 base hits. No error.
Hey, let it fly.
Into the box, Beasley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Harris isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. We are knotted at 3. So now time will be called. Ready to go for the last half of inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Drew Maggi. The 2-1 home. Grounded to short. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Ben Rortvedt.
Now batting.
2 out, nobody on.
Rortvedt.
Hot shot on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time. Into the box now. Beasley, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep and finding a way to get to.
Now batting, Beasley. He singled his last time up.
Come on, big guy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him, as we are all tied at 5.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Christian Robinson. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. It on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. At the plate, Beasley. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. On to the 12th frame in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Beasley.
Number 11.
Hey, kid, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and deep to left center field. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Jason Creasy claims the win out of the pen, his first. Thomas Burrows hammers down the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 21 runners on base. For the Blue Wahoo, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Minor League Baseball is here between the Mississippi Braves and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball. So here's the cleanup hitter, Beasley. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Baddoo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Beasley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On it's Taylor made to short. 6-4. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Caleb Hamilton.
The catcher, Taylor.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
We talk about this all the time in the game. Right there. He had plenty of time to take an extra step and secure his grip on it.
Digging in to try it again. Beasley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Baddoo is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Beasley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Mississippi used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tucker Davidson takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score.
Kaiden. Kaiden. Kaiden Beasley. Kaiden Beasley, Kaiden Beasley, Beasley, Kaiden Beasley, Beasley, Kaiden Beasley. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Blake Walston will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy was super sharp in his last one, only allowing one hit. He pitched really deep in a game to get the win in his last start. We'll see if he can match that performance in this one.
So coming to the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
The center fielder.
The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's got it. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Ready now, Trevor Larnach. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's the 2-1 home. Back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder.
Standing in, Dom Marolio. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hit on the ground out to short. Rain. Throw goes to third. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Kaiden Beasley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard liner to center field. Carroll is there now, and he has it. Two gone.
Well, we've mentioned the...
In now, Kaiden Beasley.
Number 11. Shortstop. Kaiden.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard.
Digging in once again, Xander Wheel. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. On the ground is short. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Ready for another shot now, Kaiden Beasley.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Dawkins over at second. Schebler at first, one gone. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So striding forward now, Geraldo Perdomo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it to second. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
It's really tough to double.
Coming to the plate now, Kaiden Beasley.
Shortstop. Kaiden.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping up now, Kaiden Beasley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
So stepping in, Andy Yerzy struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Braves used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Nolan Kingham claims the win out of the pen, his first. Thomas Burrows earns the save out of the bullpen, his 9th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Should be a good one here this. So striding in, Kaiden Beasley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Vic Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Only hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So here now's the pitcher, Levi Kelly.
The pitcher, Levi.
And a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Coming to the plate now, Kaiden Beasley, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Beasley has had a great season to this point, and heading into today, he's received the most all-star votes among shortstops in the league.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fans for voting this guy first at his position right now. He is not what comes to mind when you think all-star, but you know what? Check the numbers right now in the first half. He has been a dominant player. This is well-deserved.
Stepping into the box, LT Tolbert, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 3-2 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Kaiden Beasley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Corbin Carroll. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through, a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Kaiden Beasley, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reynolds is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
5-2 the final today. Jackson took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Levi Kelly wins his third of the season.
A player new to his Double-A squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the... Cole Stapler will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
The right fielder, Xander.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Up, throw to third, and they get the force over there for the first out. Throw across to first, won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. And a little surprising, perhaps, that he... Digging in for his second at-bat, Kaiden Beasley. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what. Grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
The 0-1 delivery. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Dawkins, the runner at third. Shebler is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Hit to third. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
And that's a base hit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Geraldo Perdomo.
Shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
On the ground out to short. Reined in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Stepping in, Vic Reynolds. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Vic Reynolds.
Popped him up. Beasley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 4 full. The Generals are on top. Digging in, Kaiden Beasley. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field.
Come on, go hard, you score.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dom Marolio. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Dom Marolio.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. Standing in, Kaiden Beasley.
Number 11, shortstop, Kaiden Beasley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Jackson Generals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cole Stapler with his 4th win.